Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Steph, and today I am checking out Scrooged. I know absolutely nothing about this movie. I hadn't even heard of it before. It was one of the movies that was actually suggested on my Patreon before I posted the poll, so I don't have much of an intro to give you. Without further ado, let's jump right on into Scrooged.
We're not gonna make it if we don't hurry. Oh, wait! Santa Claus, come quick! Look! Hey,
Is this the assumption in this movie that Santa's real? Although, what is happening now? Oh my god! I mean, this is a twist.
It's Lee Majors, the $6 million band.
I don't know who that is. Oh, is this a movie then?
Psychos seize Santa's workshop.
Eat this.
And only Lee Majors can stop them. The night the reindeer die.
I mean, that would be quite the movie.
And America's best-loved singer invites you to share a home-style holiday.
The contrast between the two. That can't go over well.
Show me the Scrooge promo.
Okay, so he's the big guy at the top.
Charles Dickens' immortal Christmas classic, Scrooge, starring Buddy Hackett, Jamie Farr, the Solid Gold Dancers, hosted by Sir John Houseman. Scrooge, it will touch your every heartstring.
That was terrible.
Oh my gosh. Does that suck?
Yes, it does. It really does.
Excuse me, sir. I don't want to be out of line here, but, well, we've been running that spot now for over a month, and, well, it's getting a hell of a response.
Is it a good response?
But the people already want to watch the show.
That isn't good enough. They have got to be so scared to miss it, so terrified.
Acid rain, drug addiction, international terrorism. Don't miss Charles Dickens' immortal classic, Scrooge.
If you run that, you can frighten people.
I don't think this is going to go over well.
Who is that guy?
Elliot, Loudermilk.
Call security. Have them change his locks, clean out his desk, and toss him out of the building.
What?
He's fired? But it's Christmas.
Is it for disagreeing with him?
Call accounting. Stop his bonus.
Oh, that's awful.
Grace, what in the hell is this?
Well, that's a painting one of my kids did.
Honey, how many fingers does Mrs. Santa Claus have here?
11.
Right. It's crap. Lose it. I don't want
Oh, that's awful. I have my nephew's, like, drawings all over my apartment.
Mr. Cross, it's time for your Christmas list. Sammy Goldberg,
to. Bath towel.
Lou Parker,
Send him a VHS home video recorder.
Colonel Tom Parker,
The bath towel.
Bath towel.
your brother,
Towel.
your only brother.
Yeah, why would you send a towel? That's a weird gift.
Mr. Rhinelander's on his way down.
Grace, put yourself down for a towel, too.
What about my bonus?
Towel and a face cloth.
Look what this woman's doing.
Just looking at some of this ink we're getting on Scrooge, Mary Lou Retton is Tiny Tim. She doesn't just throw away the crutches and walk. She throws away the crutches, vaults over a lamppost, double somersault.
Oh, come on. It's a bit much.
Have you any idea how many cats there are in this country? 27 million. Do you know how many dogs? 48 million. I have here a study from Hampstead University which shows us that cats and dogs are beginning to watch television. You should start programming right now.
Actually, I've seen that on Instagram, that dogs watch Bluey. Something about the colors. I don't know if that's true, but I want it to be.
Wasn't there a dormouse in Scrooge?
I always felt that it needed a dormouse.
This show is the jewel in the IBC crown. Everything is riding on it.
Don't worry, Preston. I'm overseeing
pressure.
every aspect of production.
God, being in a position like this in a company would be so stressful. I don't know why you'd want that role, unless it's just to say you're the president.
I need a full report on a guy named Bryce Cumming.
You're doing Helmsley Palace at 7 o'clock, sir.
No, you're not. You're staying here with me. We're working late.
When I work late, you work late.
Oh, come on.
If you can't work late, I can't work late. If I can't work late, I can't work late.
Whew, take a breather, my dude. I hope Grace is at least getting paid well to take all that.
You don't like Christmas much, do you?
I love it. It's cold, and people stay home and watch television. Ad revenues go up 30%.
Any chance of you maybe making Christmas dinner this year?
None.
We'll just pay someone to do it.
You know, I like seeing you. I like being with you. I want you to have a happy new year.
I see where the Scrooge angle's coming in here.
Ma'am, I think
Don't you dare. Oh, come on.
Oh, sir, please.
Does he give you the middle finger? Oh, he's terrible. Oh, poor Elliot. Are we getting... Oh, come on. Give this guy a break. Oh, poor thing. Is it a big problem that that was left in there? Because he doesn't really seem to care.
Calvin, I think doctor is a Latin word for thief. $200 I don't have to tell me that you don't speak. We'll show him, honey.
That would be tough. What the hell?
This whole wing is closed. Grace! Grace!
Was he dreaming or something? What the hell?
Woo-wee! That was a good one. How are you, kid? You were... Would you excuse me? I'll make myself a little drink.
I'd be like, am I dead? Did I die? Well, I mean, that's not very nice.
To old times, my friend.
So we know him somehow. I mean, it's his fault.
Lou Hayward, your old boss, and your best friend.
Dead.
7 years.
I mean, to look at you, I wouldn't have guessed more than 3 tops.
I like his makeup.
Look at your future. If you don't change your ways, you're gonna wind up doomed, just as I am. 1 minute, I'm on the 14th hole.
Oh, that's why he was
A heart
bringing in the
attack
clubs.
later, I'm a worm feast. I had it all. Ooh. I was a captain of industry. Feared by men, adored by women.
Adore!
That's probably a stretch.
Don't waste your life as I did mine. Charity, mercy, kindness, that should have been my business. You are going to be visited by 3 ghosts. This is no joke, Frank. This is your last chance.
Oh! What is happening? He means business. Oh, don't like break his arm! That's what's holding you up, dude! Now what? Oh, I hate turning cameras like that. Is he in his office again?
Hi, this is Claire Phillips. I'm not here as usual. Leave a message for me and I'll call you right back.
Claire! This is Frank. I know it's
It's
been
Claire.
15 years since we talked, but
Oh my god.
I really need to talk to you right now. Something terrible has happened. Call me at any hour.
Yeah, I would think it's just a product of the booze if I were in his shoes.
Well, what?
Did you get the bonus?
I'm drying my head with it.
Oh, come on.
What are you doing in there?
Trimming the tree.
We don't have a tree, Mom.
We do now.
No! Don't plug him in!
Plug him in.
It's cute.
Mom, you look so pretty. You look even cuter than last year. Look at Granny, doll.
Oh, I mean, okay, maybe it's not that cute. He doesn't look very happy.
Oh, who's that? She's pretty.
Dead. Apparently this 80-year-old grandmother was watching your Scrooge promo.
What scared her?
It scared her to death.
Is he gonna be happy? I feel like he'll be happy.
This is terrific. I knew that ad worked. You can't buy publicity like this.
I guess they say all publicity is good publicity.
I am the censor and I will not allow this costume on the air.
Why not?
Well, you can see her nipples.
I want to see her nipples.
Oh my goodness. Okay. This is a weird choice for a show. Is this Claire? Well, she's important to him, whoever this is. Look at his face.
God, you look different. It's your hair. I've never seen it so short. It makes you look sort of grown up.
Yo, Frank! Mr. Course, check this out, man.
Oh my gosh, look at the dancers. What kind of Christmas show is this?
Boom, little booty here for you.
Oh my god.
I came across your number and I just had to call you immediately.
I know you, Lumpy. That was the frightened Lumpy I heard.
I want to know what her relationship is.
You little worm.
Oh.
Who are you?
Oh, Grace's son.
What the hell is going on? This is my little boy.
All right, you beat him.
I thought it would be fun for him to see a live television show.
You see anybody having fun here?
Jesus.
I'm sorry to have called so late last night.
I need to know the relationship here.
Oh, I've never gotten married. I'm still on my own.
Oh, this is an old flame.
What did happen last night?
Claire, it was something that I ate. It was probably a bad clam or something. We don't know yet.
She's so cute.
If it happens again, give me a call.
I'm definitely going to call because I'm a seafood nut. What the hell's life for?
She seems so sweet. He's an absolute dick, and I don't know how that's gonna work out.
Would you please hold the goddamn hammering now?
You got it.
No! Oh, this poor lady. Oh no.
How's everything going, Frank?
Couldn't be better, Preston.
Everything's going smoothly.
I'm afraid you might be spreading yourself a little thin. So I've taken the liberty of hiring somebody to work with you.
Who is it?
Pellegrino rocks twist.
Uh-oh.
My only function here is to take some of the burden off your shoulders.
Mm.
A lot of men in your position would see me as a threat. It's only natural.
I think he's gonna be a dick. He's gonna be even worse. What was that? We're losing our mind here. Eyeball. Can no one else see it? Oh, yeah. I just want to go home.
Bobby, look! Somebody save him!
Oh, no, that's a baked Alaska, sir.
Because how much of this is going to be him imagining things? I just wait. If other people aren't reacting, you're probably fine.
Give me a cab.
Yeah, you just gotta go. Sleep it off, start a new day.
Park and take me over to.
Whoa! Hey,
This is the first ghosty.
going the wrong way! Relax, Frank. Enjoy the ride.
Yeah, he knows his name.
I know absolutely everything, Frank. I'm the ghost.
Do we know him? Oh. Oh, Elliot. Give the man a break, come on. What a shit Christmas for him.
Take me home right now. You got it, pal. Come home, Frankie.
It's gonna be like where he grew up. Yeah.
You're taking me back in time to show me my mother and father, and I'm supposed to get all goosey and blubbery. Well, forget it, pal. You got the wrong guy.
I like how quickly he's actually accepted what's happening here. Can he walk through? But how does that work if he got to go through the car, but he can't go through the door?
Hello, Earl.
She's smoking while pregnant.
I've got something for you. What's 5 pounds of veal?
What?
Daddy, I asked Santa for a choo-choo.
Well, then go out and get a job and buy a choo-choo.
Aw, Earl, he's only 4 years old.
And you expect him to get a job.
Merry Christmas, Frankie Angel.
Merry Christmas to you, Mama.
He's pretending to cry, isn't he? Oh.
Niagara Falls, Frankie Angel.
Yeah, what kind of Christmas is that?
Frank, you still spent the next 15 years of your life sitting on your ass watching television.
I did some stuff. I was a baseball player. One year I hit the home run that won the big game.
That was the kid on the courtship of Eddie's father.
Wasn't you?
I was running down a hillside that was covered with flowers, and there was a beautiful girl, like 15, waiting
You
for
were
me, and her
so
parents didn't know she snuck out of the house.
So pathetic. That was the little house on the prairie.
So he doesn't have any real memories of things he did as a child.
Oh, you probably shouldn't move someone who's had a bad blow to that.
Oh, she just looks so sweet.
Where did I get you?
You got me right here, and the sidewalk got me back here.
Oh, it's gonna be quite a lump.
So how did this go sideways? Or maybe he just never really made a move.
You had some things, didn't you?
Yes.
Here.
Oh!
And again.
Tell you what, I'll go down for him.
Okay, good idea.
Oh my gosh, this is cute.
Would you like to go get some Chinese food?
Yes, just go for it.
Claire,
Yeah, what is it? I'm in the tub.
can't we open the presents now?
Oh, so we were like a real couple.
This is my
that book?
Oh, this is not a good one for Frank. Oh, hold on, Earth.
The president of the network just invited us to dinner.
Oh, no, we can't tonight. We're going to David and Kate's for dinner.
Oh.
We planned it for a month.
Work over personal.
It's Christmas Eve. They're our best friends. It only comes once a year.
Yeah, it is Christmas. It's a time to be a little bit less selfish, you know? Maybe if you could put my needs ahead of your own needs.
I guess I didn't realize how important it is to you.
Well, I'm willing to forgive you once in a while. I am.
Well, his approach on that's horrific.
Maybe we should separate for a while. See how it goes. I mean, I know you've been under a lot of pressure.
Does he understand what she's saying?
Well, it's been rough. All right, I'll try to come over later if I can.
Yeah, you're not going to. Probably wouldn't want you there after this anyway.
I'll tell him that you got hung up.
Can you not see how upset she is?
Look, Claire, for Frisbee the dog. Frank, let me sum this up for you.
Bad choices.
You don't know what you want, and you don't know what the hell is going on.
Goodbye. Thank you.
I wonder what's going to happen with Elliot. I feel like we got to get something positive at the end because he is going through it. Blood donation for money.
Well, just for the record, you left me.
I don't know. That didn't seem like the best decision that you made.
But that's me. I'm a widow of business. That's my life. I've chosen it. At least I work someplace that you can find when you're looking for it.
Well, that's the thing. Decisions were made, and you picked career over the person you presumably loved.
Mommy, what a surprise.
Oh, God, Claire. Oh.
Just kissing her normal like that?
I have been thinking a lot about the past. What would have happened if I had made different decisions?
Are you talking about regret?
Yeah, I'm talking about regret.
It's never too late. You can always change if you want to.
They are very touchy-feely. They haven't spoken in 15 years.
Could you wait for me just...
Well, they can handle this. This isn't a big deal. You go down to the hardware store and you buy fuses.
Well, what about the turkeys?
And the turkeys are at the A&P? Look it up in the phone book.
No,
it's under A.
No.
Oh, go away.
I'll call him.
You don't have to call them. These are big girls, very big girls, and they can do it. Atta girl.
I'll be right there.
Oh, kick his ass out. Screw that.
Fire these people.
Fire them.
Yeah, you fire them.
They're volunteers.
They're volunteers because no one will pay them. They are incompetent.
Man, she's got a lot more patience than I would if someone was talking like that.
You just wait 1 minute. I just got to make the phone call.
No, don't bother.
If you just wait 1 minute, I'll come with you, Frank.
Take the rest of your life. Scrape them off. You want to save somebody? Save yourself.
Oh my gosh.
Bah humbug.
Yeah. Wow. Man, this guy's a fool.
Sorry, buddy, you're right. Okay, everybody, that's dinner, 1 hour. That includes walking time. You're doing great.
Yeah, so this guy's going to be way more liked than Frank. Although I don't know if anyone likes Frank, so it's probably not too hard.
I think it's time you and I had a little talk, Bryce.
Frank, I'd love to, but you know, Preston asked me to stop by for a drink, so if you don't mind, I'll take a rain check, okay?
And didn't ask Frank.
Hi, Frank. Come on. Come on out and play with me. Oh, wow.
I mean, I'm going to go with deserved.
Sometimes you have to slap them in the face to get their attention.
Violent.
But you kicked me in the balls.
Frank, it's time to begin our journey.
I like how she has this very innocent presence that is violent with them.
He's a bright little guy.
Oh, yes.
What's wrong with him?
He hasn't spoken since he saw his father killed 5 years ago.
Oh.
Well, is he going to be okay?
It's his choice. Only he can break the spell.
That's so awful. They seem to have like a close family though, which is nice.
They're so happy but so poor, you twat.
She made me do for a raise.
Maybe.
Yeah, probably.
Raise and bonus.
Your brother, this boy is mine.
I mean, sure.
You invite him to Christmas dinner every year, and every year he's too busy to come. And when are you going to learn?
Well, never. He's my
Brother. Yeah. Big guilt you'd feel. He doesn't want to be soft, I guess.
What was the name of the boat that took them all to Gilligan's Island?
This is so easy.
And you could have been there.
SS Mackerel.
Why didn't you stay with Claire? She would have taken care of you. You would have eaten. You would have been warm.
Oh, was he at the shelter? That would be a real rough death.
I just want to say, break a leg, everybody. I feel real weird about tonight.
Yeah, I think.
Okay, this one's for Frank. This is his baby.
I think that's fair to say. Well, Bryce is at least being nice on, you know, surface level.
They're dormice, Uncle.
You see?
You gotta get him in
Works like a
there.
charm.
Oh, that's from his brother.
To Frank, the best brother a guy ever had.
Oh, that's all it takes. You don't have to buy anything. I don't know. Sentimental gifts are so much better. That's something massive. Snatched.
Honey, I'm home.
Oh, oh no.
Oh boy. Remember me, boss? The guy you canned the day before Christmas?
Yeah, that's not gonna bode well. Oh God.
Would you give me a running start?
Sure. 1001, 1002, 1003.
My God! My babies!
Yeah, I wouldn't be too concerned about your Emmys at that point.
Let me tell you a little bit about my day. I got fired. My wife left me.
Oh.
Took a little baby daughter.
I mean, it's a bit extreme, but I can also understand the reaction.
He's making a list.
Checking it. That's gotta close.
May I?
What is that? What the f is happening? This one's weird. Oh.
Visiting hours are over, Mrs. Cooley.
Why is this happening?
Merry Christmas, Calvin.
Did he do something to get put in here?
I know the head of pediatrics at NYU that we can get this kid out of here right away.
Will you look at that? Where did they come from?
Will you look at that? Look at those filthy little creatures.
Oh, Claire.
I was gonna say, is that Claire? But the makeup's so heavy on her.
I wasted 20 years of my life on pathetic little creatures like those. Finally, thank God, a friend of mine said to me,
Oh, his words.
"Scrape them off, Claire. You want to save somebody. Save yourself."
I'm sorry, Claire.
His influence over her.
That was a lousy thing to do.
Is that gonna be him dead? Heart attack, like his boss was saying? Or his old boss that died, Lou. Oh. That's James? That's not James dead.
James, my brother.
Why did this have to happen?
Well, there he is, James! Who's in there?
Oh, it is. Sorry, it is gonna be him, isn't it? Stress. Gonna kill you.
Please don't let him hurt me, James. I'm in here! Oh, God!
Oh, that's terrifying.
I want to live! I'm alive! Holy shit, what a break!
You might just be temporarily alive. Elliot still has the gun.
I'm gonna start with you.
So the fear of death has turned him around.
I hire you back twice your original salary. I make you my vice president in charge of programming. And I give you an office up here. I was a schmuck, and now I'm not a schmuck.
Because they got other people to make it up to.
Camera 3, follow the coin all the way down.
Oh, I got it.
Oh no, it's live, isn't it?
Drunk. He's nuts.
He's finished. Don't touch that dial and stay out.
This is how we get arrested.
Is he supposed to be on the show?
I am the president
What
of
in
the
the-
IOC Network. Elliot, how are we doing up there?
Wonderful. But I don't think you're gonna be president tomorrow.
At least I am the president of the network tonight.
Yeah, so won't Elliot not get a job anyway?
What are you doing watching television on Christmas Eve?
They're paying your salary, you ass!
Yeah, you can't hire Elliot back because if he gets fired, it's all for nothing anyway.
Look, I got a great brother. Look at this guy here. My brother James. Look how cute he was back then.
Oh.
What was the ship that brought them all to Gilligan's Island? USS Minnow.
Like, how does he know?
Wait a minute.
I want to talk to the idiot who put that moron on the air.
Bryce Cummings is the idiot, sir. But he can't talk to you right now because he's tied up.
Oh no.
In fact, he just said that you are a flatulating butthead. He said he never felt that way about a man before, but he really liked you in a certain way.
Oh my God.
You know, it's not too late on Christmas Eve to have fun.
I don't hear any partying in that boat, Elliot.
Great! You heard him party!
Force it. Pretend you can this woman. Oh no.
You've got a party hardy, Marty.
Look at this. Check this out.
Is that partying?
Look at this. There's a tradition that says I have to kiss this girl on the lips.
But
she's just upholding the law.
you're not going to. Oh, I figured we were gonna see Claire?
Boy, that was very good. But you know what? Wasn't great. There has only been one great.
Yeah, I don't think that would work.
Girl that I wish I were with tonight.
You kiss one girl, then right after are gonna give a speech about loving a different one.
A girl that I still love. It's Christmas Eve. It's not too late, is it?
Yes.
Claire, do you remember?
We are forgiven too easy. I'm a very black and white thinker, if you haven't noticed.
It's Christmas Eve. It's the one night of the year when we all act a little nicer. We smile a little easier. We share a little more. For a couple of hours out of the whole year, we are the people that we always hoped we would be.
Just for that span of time.
I get it now. And if you give, then it can happen. Then the miracle can happen to you. If you believe in this spirit thing, the miracle will happen, and then you'll want it to happen again tomorrow.
Oh, he's getting all teary-eyed.
It can happen every day. You just gotta want that feeling. You'll want it every day of your life, and it can happen to you. I believe in it now. I believe it's gonna happen to me now. I'm ready for it.
Love the idea, but I would think this man is absolutely losing it.
Have a Merry Christmas, everybody.
Was he gonna talk?
Did I forget something, big man?
God bless everyone.
Oh, that's cute. That's probably the best part of the movie. Wants her to go on TV.
Claire, the whole world Claire. And they lived happily ever after.
I mean, 15 years has gone past. That's a lot of change that happens. I love the makeup on him. Oh, that's gross. I don't like this whole whatever that is. Elliot's still with the gun. At least it seems sincere now. He's not forcing people to be happy. So, will Frank get to keep his job then?
Let's hear it from this side of the theater. Come on, just over here. All right, that's still good. Come on, let's try the other side of the theater. Come on.
Is this for the actual theater for people to... That's kind of awesome. Although, is this an actual song people know?
My brother, the king of Christmas.
Okay, so... What do I say about this? I really actually liked the way this movie started out. I think it had a lot of potential. I liked the way we were introduced to the other coworkers and the roles they play later on. Yeah, I thought it had the potential to be something really good. It didn't work for me, and that's mostly because if you watch my reactions, you're already probably gonna guess the reason why this didn't work for me, and that has to do with Claire. I'll save that for a sec and I'll backtrack a little bit. But with the concept of the past, present, and future, in each of those, I liked even when they were sad, but I liked the way the stories were put together for each of the characters. But I did not feel like Bill Murray's character I think it was more his acting that didn't click with me. Like, I didn't feel he was sincere when at the very beginning we see him with his family. Like, he's crying and you feel bad for the concept of it, but I don't know, the delivery, I guess, just wasn't there for me. And that goes on throughout the rest of the movie pretty much. I couldn't tell what felt sincere and what was, I don't know, just putting on a show, maybe? I don't know what it was exactly, but it just wasn't clicking for me in the believability factor. But Claire was just a whole other thing because, again, I'm a very black and white thinker. There's very little gray for me. And I don't think that's a good thing, to be clear. It's just, I don't know. That's just how I am. So when I think about the Claire and Frank scenario, it starts out so sweet. I love the way they met. I thought that was a really adorable moment. And then, fast forward to him putting his job above her and, the plans she had for the dinner for Christmas Eve with her friends. And I understand, I think to some point, like, she should have had an understanding of why this was so important to him and where it could get him in his career. but he also had very little sympathy or concern with how she felt about it with her friends and continues to call her selfish. And that didn't sit well with me, and obviously not with her because they break up. And it just didn't make sense to me how 15 years go by, they see each other, and immediately it's like she's thrilled to see him after that. And even that aside, even if it was just like, you know, you had such a, aside from the ending, had such a good relationship with this person, you're happy to see them. But I thought the kiss was weird. You haven't seen this, I don't know. Again, it's probably a me thing. But even further on, when he goes to make amends with her, I guess, at the shelter she's working at, he's an absolute dick to the other volunteers and says, I don't know how he phrased it, but basically she needs to think more for herself or something. I don't know. It wasn't nice, whatever it was. And all that is ignored or put to the side when he decides to have his speech at the end, because he's figured out that, I don't know, not to be a dick, and she's okay with that. It just was a very weird from her perspective that she would be okay with all of this. I know it's a movie, it's a comedy, whatever. Drama, I guess, maybe. But yeah, my black and white thinking was not accepting of this Claire situation, which just puts a damper on it for me because, again, if you watch my reaction videos, you know I'm an absolute sucker for like romance relationship things. So anyways, I was happy at the very end though. We got to see the little boy speak. I don't know if we got his name. I didn't write it down if we did, but that was a nice ending at least. So yeah, I don't know. It was okay. I wouldn't rewatch it. I think the beginning was so much more promising than what ended up happening through the rest of the movie. But yeah, I guess that's it for me for this one. So thank you for watching Scrooged with me, and I will see you guys in the next one.